talked about, let's say, resellers that either, carrying a software as a service product or a hardware. Nevertheless, they're reselling, they're providing services, and etc. Then the second model, which is distinctly different, which is the OEM model, where product is getting embedded. Now, from a sales outwise, traditionally we have seen the OEM model gives companies scale, but they realize lower margin per product because the OEM needs to attain certain cost structure. On the other hand, on the reseller side, the go-to-market is where they have to invest because they don't scale as fast because the OEM has their own distribution. So they realize more. Do you see a trend in the ISV space, one versus the other, especially a mid-market company, how they're trying to go to market?
I see them trying to do both at the same time, often with the same person, which is why I think it's quite challenging. As I said earlier, I think if you're going to go to market with both reseller or referral, the traditional go-to-market motion, and OEM, they probably should be managed by separate people or kind of within separate teams. A lot of companies start off with referral, and I recommend my clients start off with referral as well. When people come to us and they're like, okay, how do we start with partnerships? I do recommend starting with referral. It gives you a ton of control because when it comes to enablement, support, etc., there's a lot more leeway with referral partners because they're bringing leads, you're taking leads to them, they're not doing the entire sales cycle for you. So I say start off with referral. Some of your referral partners may want to resell eventually, and then those resellers may want to become OEM partners. So there's typically an evolution there. I wouldn't recommend just going straight in with resell or straight in with OEM unless you have the infrastructure in place to do that effectively.